we have some viewer mail.
We have viewer mail?
Yes, we do.
I like viewer mail. If you have a question, please send it to Doug@riskingwordtv.org. I would be happy to answer your question. What do we have this week?
This is from Jose in Tempe, Arizona.
Thanks, Jose.
And he writes, there is a new program to refi homes that are underwater. It sounds pretty good. Do you know about it, and what do you think?
I do know about it. It's a extension of a program that I actually thought was going to die, but it didn't, called the Home Affordability Modification Program, or HAMP.
You mean it's not hemp?
It's not hemp. No,
The new
some
hemp
some
program?
people might feel it's closer to hemp than hamp, but it's not. It's called HAMP, and it's just going into effect now with the new rules, and it could help some people really cut quite a bit of their payment if they qualify for it.
So who will it help?
Well, so go to the website makinghomeaffordable.gov. makinghomeaffordable.gov, and it'll give you all the information. And you can see that the eligibility is, you have to have your primary residence, you obtained a mortgage before January 1st, 2009. You can owe up to $729,750 in home. You have to have some income so you can make your payment, and you have to, you can't have a felony and other things. So go to the website, because I'm not going to go through all the details here, because obviously you need to go look into it for yourself. And it will give you all the information on who qualifies and what you have to do.
Now, why wouldn't someone do this?
Well, see, that's a good question. So why wouldn't you do this? If you qualify, why wouldn't you do it? And you probably should do it if you qualify. But there are people out there that don't really want to take government assistance, or they don't feel that taking any kind of benefit from the government is a good idea. And the only thing I would suggest to them is that if these are the rules that everybody plays by, then you should be playing by the same rules as everyone else. So just don't cut off your nose to spite your face. If it would help you, then I think you should check into it and see if it will help you. My example for this is the designated hitter. I don't like
back to baseball.
I know. I don't like well, it gives you an example of how I would think about this decision, right? So I don't like the designated hitter rule. The designated hitter in baseball allows the pitcher not to bat in the American League. In the National League, the pitcher has to bat. I think the pitcher, if he's on the field, needs to bat. That's the way I look at the game. That's the way I think it should be played. However, if I owned the New York Yankees, or forget the Yankees, I'd rather own the Oakland A's. If I owned the Oakland A's, I wouldn't let my pitcher bat, just because in general principle, I think it's the right way to play the game.
Yeah, you want to win the game.
I want to win the game. Those are the rules. Everybody else is playing by the rules. These are the rules of the game. So I wouldn't let my pitcher bat. I would play by the rules. I might want to change the rules if I had any input to them, but I play by the rules that are out there. So just take it with a grain of salt that you kind of need to keep thinking about, let's play by the rules that are out there, not necessarily by the rules that we wish were out there. Even if you don't think we should be bailing out homeowners and all the other things that are going along with it. We don't want to discuss that. These are the rules. If it can help you financially, I think you should probably look into taking advantage of it.
And what's your takeaway?
So my takeaway is, even if you are in favor of something, it still might be wise to take advantage of it. Just because you don't like the rules doesn't mean you shouldn't play by them.